The girl broke open a bag of instant noodles. She cooked half of it in a pot and saved the other half for tomorrow. She lived alone in a cramped basement, but the rent was very expensive. Her father sent her a message urging her to find a job quickly. The college graduate had no choice but to work to make ends meet. She watched the employees in the restaurant having a meal and drinking together and felt very envious of their lifestyle. The restaurant owner gave her an extra 51 to take a cab home, but that was too luxurious for her. She decided to save the money. The next day, she took out the other half of the instant noodles for breakfast. Suddenly, her phone rang. She received the luckiest call of her life. She was told she had just been accepted by Samsung Group. She believed her future was about to shine, so she immediately shared the good news with her mother. She decided to send more money to her mom from now on, but when she checked her bank account, the 3,001 that was supposed to be there had vanished. It was then she realized she hadn't been accepted. The call was actually a scam to steal her account information. Losing everything, the girl became mentally unstable. She was admitted to a mental hospital. The nurse would come to the room every day to check their beds and cabinets. Some patients would bring in dangerous items or leave piles of trash around. When it was the girl's turn, she stood in front of her cabinet, refusing to let them check. The nurse thought there were dangerous items inside, but when they opened it, it was empty. There were no personal belongings at all. Nurse Duun had never seen such a struggling patient. To protect her dignity, the nurse didn't ask any more questions, but the girl suddenly called out to Nurse Duun. At this point, the girl had developed severe delusions. She believed Nurse Duun had stolen her 3,001 and kept chasing her for it, but Duun said she hadn't taken her money. At that moment, Nurse Duun realized her mistake. She shouldn't argue with a delusional patient, so she got scolded by the senior nurse, because when dealing with delusional patients, you must not argue, otherwise, it deepens their delusions. Later, Nurse Duun learned the girl's sad story. She had been scammed by a telecom fraud and lost all her money. Even her hospitalization fees were covered by government aid. Duun decided to take good care of the girl and help her recover as soon as possible.